What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the City War for You channel. It is match day. It is, of course, the Saturday, the 2nd of September. It is the day after we have had deadline day, and we have, of course, got breaking news to follow from deadline day. That is, of course, the signing of Josh Kayode, and we also have a few outgoings as well. So, straight into it then, Joshua Kayode, he obviously has been at Carlisle before. This is his third loan spell at Carlisle United. He's made 41 appearances, scoring 11 goals for Carlisle. He's of course won the national. He's won the Papa John's trophy with Rotherham, I believe, and he's a Irish international as well. A season-long loan for Kayode. I think that's a good one. It would have been nice if we could have actually signed someone instead of it being a loan deal, but he has also just signed a long-term contract with Rotherham as well. So you know, it was only ever going to be a loan deal, really. He's only 23 years old, so he's young. Of course, we've experienced him before, 6'3", so he's got that height to win them headers, even though he'll probably be the one with the foreign, them long foreigns, if you remember. But I think him and Sean Maguire up front is a real strong partnership. I think that will be possibly what we're going to look towards. And then we've obviously got the likes of Edmondson to come off the bench. You know, we've got plenty of striking options off the bench. You've got Joe Garner if he comes back into favour. You've also got Luke Plange, Butterworth if you're playing him through the middle. You've got Terry Blade, the new lad from Fulham. So you've got plenty of striking options now. I think we're actually up to about 6 or 7 strikers at the club at the minute, so we've definitely got enough in that position up front. And you know, Paul Simpson likes to have his sort of 2 start and then 2 come off the bench around the 70th minute. He's seen it with Toby Silva in his first season. He's seen it last year with J.K. Gordon, Edmondson, Dennis. So I think definitely Simpson's got enough strikers there. I think we've had a good transfer window, but I think I'm going to do a transfer review video to go into that in full detail. I think it's been an okay transfer window. I don't think it's been absolutely outstanding. I think a couple of the signings have been fantastic individual signings. Sean Maguire, for me, is an unbelievable signing for Carlisle. And I think players like, you give Terry Blade, Luke Plange a chance. I think they'll break into the team. I think they can show what they're worth. I think Alfie McCalmont's a very strong Moxon replacement if Moxon was to leave. I think we've strengthened in key positions as well, like Jack Robinson's great cover for Jack Armour. You've got Corey Whelan to play back up to Sam Lavelle, Paul Huntington. You've got Ben Barkley in there. I think Corey Whelan's rejected Colchester to stay at Carlisle United, and I think that is really positive. I think I rate Corey Whelan, and I think he's a top professional. So I think we've had an okay transfer window. And of course, the other bit of breaking news isn't really breaking news, but because everyone knows it. But Moxon, of course, stays with Carlisle until January. No contract extension as of now. It apparently is the clauses in the contract that him and his agent want as stopping the deal from getting an extension. But for now, Moxon is still a Carlisle United player until January, which I think is massive. I think that obviously was one of the key talking points of the transfer window. Will we be able to keep hold of Moxon? Especially when Blackpool came in with $250,000 offer. They didn't seem to improve that offer. But massive to keep Moxon on the books. I think he's going to be a top player this season, of course. We've already seen it so far this season. Looking on the other side, looking at the players that have left the club, then we've got Kai Nugent, went to Annan, Athletic. Now, obviously, that is where Max Kilby is currently at. But I think that's a good one for Kai Nugent's development. Obviously, he had that successful loan spell at Workton Reds last season. I think Annan's a step up from Workton Reds, so it would be good to see him getting some minutes up there. Hopefully, come down and be, could break into that first team. If not, like a sort of a bench player, come off the bench and be an impact player. But for me, I think that's a decent transfer window. Not fantastic, not absolutely class, but I think it's an okay transfer window. As I say, I hopefully get that transfer review out, and maybe even hopefully have a special guest on the channel if that comes through. So yeah, we'll keep your eyes peeled for that. But that is the breaking news. I have got other news, of course, is we play Shrewsbury today. I'm currently recording this. It's currently midnight after the deadline. So there has been no other signs as of recording this, obviously, there will be in the video. But if there's any other signings, probably be mentioned. Probably will be mentioned in the video tomorrow, reviewing the Shrewsbury game. But we've got a big week ahead. We have got a massive week. We play Accrington Stanley on Tuesday. We play Stevenage on Saturday. We play Shrewsbury today. So we're back with the Tuesday, Saturday games in the Papa John's Trophy. What do you guys think of the transfers, and what do you think of the transfer window as a whole? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll get back to as many of you as possible. If you're heading up from the park today, safe travels. It's my first game where I get to walk to Brunton Park. I don't have to drive. A combined mileage of 72 miles to get to a home game, so that's beautiful. That's really nice. That's one positive of moving to Carlisle, so that would be great. But yeah, let me know what you think of the transfer window. What are the predictions for today's game against Shrewsbury? Let me know as well in the comments down below. But for now, I have been CU4. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you.
I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, put your hand to the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light.